Hi, this is Green God Social, and in this video, I'm just going to show you and just talk about where we went to raise awareness about climate change and agroforestry and reforestation. So this village is called Chisengu. It's about 10 kilometers from Chongwe town. So we walked there. It took us about an hour to get there. And it is quite a special place because, as you can see in the video, Chisengu has quite a lot of trees. And when we got there, we found the people waiting for us under a tree at a place where they meet, they conduct village meetings. So the purpose of this trip today was just to raise awareness about agroforestry in light of the drought that we're experiencing in Zambia. And also, we took some plants with us just to go and show the villagers there the kind of plants that we have for agroforestry, and just to explain to them some of the benefits of the plants like Lucina, Grilicidia, and Musango. So I started the meeting with introducing myself, just explaining the problem of climate change that we have right now, and just telling them that there is hope that we can do something about climate change. And the most important aspect of this visit was to explain the benefits of these agroforestry trees. These are nitrogen fixing trees, and also they make good hedges because a place like Chisengu is on the mountainside, so when water comes it runs off. So when you plant these trees in the maize field, it actually helps to hold the water and reduce soil erosion. And I explained to the people that the leaves of trees like Lucina and Grilicidia are very good as fodder for animals like cows, sheep, and goats, as most people here keep goats and cows. So the leaves of these trees actually are good and nutritious for these animals, especially in times when there is a drought, when there is no grass for the animals to eat. So the beautiful thing is that when we got here, the deputy headman welcomed us, and one of the mistakes he made when sending out the invites to the villagers was he said that this meeting was only for men. But there was a woman who came in earlier, and then when she discovered that this meeting was for everyone else, she went and called other women. So we had a lot more women actually who came to this meeting, and they were asking a lot of questions about agroforestry, about the trees. They wanted to know how long these trees grow. They wanted to know how do these trees compete with the crops when you plant them with maize, and things like that. So at the end of the meeting, we ended up writing down everyone's names, people who wanted to try out these trees to plant them either at their home or in their maize field as a pilot. Of course, we explained that since this will be the first time they're trying agroforestry, it is important to try on a small scale in a small maize field first to see how it does, and then maybe next year they can do it on a large scale. So about 30 people were here in this meeting, and at the end of the meeting they wrote down how many trees they wanted, and these 30 people are going to plant about 850 trees. Now these are trees that we have in our nursery, so in January when it starts raining consistently, we're going to come back to Chisengu and give these people these trees for them to plant. And of course we'll make videos about this, and we'll interview them about what their expectations are, and we'll be monitoring the progress of these trees all throughout the rain season up to the time when the rain season ends, because these trees are supposed to be drought resistant. So it will be a good time to see if these trees can survive after the rains have gone. This is Green Gold Social, and we are a small social enterprise that is fighting climate change and deforestation, by helping people embrace agroforestry, and most importantly by also replacing native trees that have been cut down for charcoal and firewood, as well as the trees that have been cleared for farming.